right, breaking news. We're bringing you a set of revelations from the Chief of Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan. He's revealed that India deliberately chose to carry out the May 7th Operation Sindoor at 1 to 1:30 a.m. This is because to him the timing reflected confidence in the force's ability to capture imagery in the dark and the intent to prevent civilian casualties. We'll play out his comment to you, and then our colleague Akash joins us for more context.
टेररिस्ट टारगेट्स 9 चुने थे, उनको हमने रात के 1 बजे लेकर के 1:30 बजे के बीच में स्ट्राइक किया। आपको पता है इसके पहले बालाकोट के ऑपरेशन हुए थे, और बालाकोट के ऑपरेशन हम कहते रह गए कि ये हमने मारे हैं, सक्सेसफुल हैं, लेकिन एविडेंस या इस तरह की सैटेलाइट इमेजरी या फोटोग्राफ नहीं थे। लेकिन अब जो हम कर रहे थे, रात के 1:30 बजे क्यों किया हमने? 1 बजे, वो तो सबसे अंधेरा होता है, सबसे मुश्किल होगा सैटेलाइट इमेजरी लेना, उसकी फोटोग्राफ लेना, एविडेंस कलेक्ट करना। फिर भी हमने रात के 1 या 1:30 बजे किया। ऐसा क्यों था? ऐसा 2 कारणों से था। एक तो हमें अपनी क्षमताओं के, अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज के ऊपर भरोसा था कि रात में भी करेंगे तो रात में भी उसकी इमेजरी ले सकते हैं। और दूसरा इंपॉर्टेंट चीज ये थी कि हम लोग सिविलियन कैजुअलिटीज जो है अवॉइड करना चाहते थे। सबसे बेहतर समय होता 5:30-6 बजे का टाइम, जबकि उजाला होना शुरू हो जाता है, बट वो टाइम जो है पहली अजान या पहली नमाज का भी होता है। तो उस टाइम उसी भावलपुर में, मुरीदके में इस तरह का चहल पहल शुरू हो गई होती तो काफ़ी सारे सिविलियंस मारे जाते। हो सकता है वो टेररिज्म के साथ उनका कनेक्शन हो ना हो, तो हम लोग वो चीज़ अवॉइड करना चाहते थे कम्प्लीटली। इसीलिए जो समय जो है हमने 1 से 1:30 बजे का चुना।
Let's go over to our colleague Akash to understand more about this. Akash, just bring our audience context first about what that choice of timing reflects.
Right, so Toya, you see, we all know that during Operation Sindoor, the timing that was in fact decided by the Indian Armed Forces was the midnight time. And the reason why it was done because of the fact that one, Indian Armed Forces wanted to avoid civilian casualties, and as CDS is mentioning, that whenever you choose timing for these operations, you generally go for 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., early morning hours, because of several reasons. There are several sort of technicalities behind it. But this time it was the midnight time also because of the fact that one, Indian Armed Forces are very confident of their system, their intelligence, that they will be getting, the evidence after these strikes. And second, as he rightly pointed out, to avoid civilian casualties. We know that the places where we have these terror camps, and in fact we had these terror camps, were full of people who generally go for prayers in the early morning hours. And Indian Armed Forces did not want to, target civilians or did not want any civilian casualty. That's the reason why they chose 1 a.m. and 1:30 a.m. as the timing for these strikes. And we know that how successful they were when the 9 terror camps were struck, in Pakistan, and it was in retaliation to what we saw in Pahalgam during April month. So yeah.
Okay, thank you for bringing us that context. Let's take you, our audience, now to a different story, one that's playing